Hello everybody and welcome to your daily tarot advice. This is for Tuesday, September 4th, 2018, and today we have a waning crescent moon in Gemini that will transition into Cancer around midday. So what that means for everybody is, this is a time of kind of going within and detaching from desires, from stresses, from everything. It's a time to go within and rest and recoup because we're coming to the end of the moon cycle over the next couple days, and the new moon will be on the 9th. So between now and then is a period of introspection, okay? There's the light of the moon slips away day by day till the 9th, and we get to the new moon, all right? So we're in Gemini and then we transition into Cancer. So it's the mental body and then moving focus into the, inner world, the emotional body, your senses, your intuition. So you may find that you are quite sensitive today, but in a reserved fashion where you're not so interested in expressing yourself. You know how sometimes you have so much to say, but then you're just like in that moment and nothing will come out. Like it's there, but you just can't say it, right? That's kind of the energy that I'm talking about. So it's more about reflecting and, being quiet, being still, going within, shedding the old, thinking of, what seeds you would like to plant with the new moon. So with that said, let's see what the Nature Speak has to add to the moon energy for today. All right there. Ooh, look at that. Face your fears. Face your fears. So, with this coming out and it being more of a time of introspection and release and wanting to focus on what seeds we would like to sow with the new moon, this for everybody is saying, what is holding you back? What belief about yourself needs to change? What pattern of behavior in your life needs to change for you to step beyond what holds you back, okay? Because fears, a lot of people think, oh, it's what you're afraid of, what scares you. Well, yeah, that's one meaning of it, but also fear isn't so obvious, okay? It's like you feel, oh, I shouldn't do that, or that would be stupid of me, or I can't, or I'm less than, or I am unworthy. Like that's fear-based energy, all right? So in general, where's the fear-based energy in your life? This waning crescent moon is giving you focus of that, okay? Where is your fear-based energy? Where do you need to balance that out? What do you need to release or change? And recognizing that, that allows you to know what seeds of change and new you would like to sow with the new moon in Virgo on the 9th of September, okay? So those are the messages from Luna for today. Those of you who like the interactive option, we have the Native American Oracle, the Wild Unknown Animal Spirit Oracle, and the Native Spirits Oracle. I will be using the Shaman Oracle to pull your card for the day. So I will start with Sagittarius. If you are not a Sagittarius, go ahead to the timestamp that is listed in the description box below this video, just above the comments. Can't miss it. You have to you have to pass it up to leave a comment. And so many people are like, where's the timestamps? In the description between the video and the comments. You will find it, I promise you. So I will start with Sagittarius. Hi, Sagittarius. How are you? How is this Tuesday treating you? Hopefully those of you in the States that had Monday off didn't party too hard. Suffering today, trying to get back into the groove of things. So let's see, Sagittarius. taming the winds. How perfect. For the moon energy I spoke about for today. This is like, today is the day, Sagittarius, to really focus any sort of chaos, you know, put chaos to order, whatever that means for you in your life personally. Do you need to organize your house? Do you need to organize your computer? Do you need to organize yourself? Do you need to create a better daily routine? Is there some conversations that maybe need to take place? We need to introspect. What's the most effective way to express yourself to tame the wild winds? Okay, so with this, it's like anything that's out of order or in chaos, it's time to bring to order. It's time to think about, how do we want to improve this? How do we want to change this? And, you know, because this is the card coming out for your energy, there's something that's popping up in your reality today, some repeating experience, or, you know, there's just been something that's nagging at you. I've got to have this talk. I've got to change this. I've got to get this taken care of. Okay. That's like going to really be in your face today. And you have the ability to come up with new ideas, solutions, or new solutions and opportunities may present themselves. Okay. So let's see what the tarot has to add to that. Also, do not resist the winds of change, Sagittarius. If they're starting to blow into your world and you're feeling it and you're like, no, I don't want to go, trust it's leading to really good things. Yes, hello, right here. This is success, okay? This is success through, you know, focused thinking, success through communication, through new opportunity, through making change, through making adjustment, okay? This is excellent for Sagittarius. And then look at what we have next. The Eight of Wands in this position is like the manifestation. In this position is communication. So, this coming out, Sagittarius, with this is like, look, really focus your mind, really make your intentions clear, do what you need to do, take the steps that need to be taken, and you will manifest, you will make change that you desire. Also, for others of you, this is where today the solution is showing up, the conversation comes your way, the manifestation, the opportunity is offered to you, okay? Because look here, Sagittarius, Nine of Cups. Awesome, awesome energy. Oh my goodness. Yes. Sagittarius, which you focus your mind to, you will achieve, okay? This today, there could be a blessing that shows up, an opportunity, a conversation that you wanted to have. But this to me feels more like it's coming to you rather than you communicating externally or you reaching out. It's like this is returning to you. And your participation in it is, again, where you are focusing your energy and taming the winds, you know, resolving conflicts, organizing, you know, etc. So Sagittarius, overall, this looks like a very lovely day. The more grounded and focused you are, the more productive you will be. And for some of you, there's this really nice little blessing or magic or happiness just kind of showing up in your world today quite unexpectedly. All right, so Sagittarius, if you require further guidance or clarity, go ahead and click on the timestamp to the deck you are most drawn to. Otherwise, you have a great day. Take care. Hello, Capricorn. How are you? Let's see what is coming out for Capricorn today. Ooh, I like that. It fell out, and look at what the card is. Lightning. Capricorn, this could be kind of a shake-up day for some of you. There could be a flash of insight. There could be just an unexpected change, opportunity, experience happening. You out of nowhere, it's like you could be just sitting in traffic and boom, like all these dots make a connection in your head and you're like, oh my God, I understand. Or you're having a conversation today with somebody and it just is this explosion of, you know, understanding inside of you. All right. Also with lightning, there could be an opportunity that comes your way. And if that's the truth, really consider it, because it could be a rare once in a lifetime thing. All right. And so we had the Queen of Swords fly out, and we had the Nine of Wands also come out. So I know these are very significantly connected to this lightning card. Capricorn, many of you, you know, you've been in a struggle, you've been working towards a goal, you've just, you know, the Nine of Wands is like, oh, it's been a long journey, it's been tiring, but you're still standing and you've achieved a lot and you're just right there where it's time for the reward or the completion or to move on to the next thing. And with this Queen of Swords here, this could represent somebody in your world that's attached to this lightning, because she is up in the clouds, right? She's the air, the clouds, the wind, and she can create some lightning, apparently. This could be where somebody, you know, perhaps an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or somebody with just very strong air qualities about them today, brings forth this lightning into your world where, you know, they have the solution. They're bringing you the reward. They're giving you the chance that you have so been wanting. They offer you counsel. All right. If you need some guidance, some clarity, which way do I go? What do you think the next step would be? How should I finish this? You know, this air person could really be instrumental in helping you achieve something or complete something today. And they have the insight and the wisdom that you need for that missing piece. Okay. And since this is general, this could be reversed where you are acting as this Queen of Swords, the Queen of Air, bringing forth the lightning, the illumination to somebody else, okay? Giving them their missing piece, giving them the guidance, the counsel, the clarity, okay? Because last card out here is the Empress. Now, this pairs really nicely with the energy of the moon today, because in this position, the harvest has already happened, okay? The harvest comes with the full moon, right? And as we are approaching the new moon, here we are in the waning crescent, okay? It's like you've got to let the past go. You've got to let things that didn't work out, you know, all of that needs to be let go of, because there's a new harvest coming for you, perhaps unexpected. And harvest is going to mean something different for each and every one of you, okay? And some of you, this could be, you know, where you finally start making money from your idea, or you finally get that job. But this is letting you know what is past, Capricorn. And, you know, let that go. There you will be... what is meant for you will not be kept from you, and you will not lose any bit of momentum, energy, or reward of what is owed to you from your journey. All right, it's just there's things you've got to let go in the past and trust that there's something else up ahead that is your true reward for the journey that you've been on. Okay, so Capricorn, those are your messages for today. If you require further guidance or clarity, go ahead and click on the timestamp to the deck you are most drawn to. Otherwise, you have a great day. Take care. Hi, Aquarius. How are you? Let's see what this day holds in store for you. What the native spirits want to tell you to guide you for today. Ooh. So, listen, Aquarius, today is a day where you may feel pulled in many different directions, all right? There's just maybe a lot of different things that are requiring your time, your attention, your focus, or your mind is just kind of all over the place. Like you're thinking about a bunch of different things. This could be like kind of ADD today, like I've got to do this, I've got to do that. And you know, sometimes when you have so many things to do, it's overwhelming, and you have this list and you decide, I'm just not going to do any of them, right? Sometimes that's the case. I've been there myself. But, you know, this is saying you're kind of stretched and pulled in a lot of different directions today. And you really need to come back to center, to focus, and decide what is truly important that you need to accomplish and commit yourself to today, and what can be left and set aside for another day. And if you find yourself really being distracted and wanting to focus on things that could be handled at another time, or kind of, you know, obsessive thinking where you're just replaying something over and over and over in your head, again, come back to center, focus. You've got to really direct your energies to be balanced and successful. So let's see what the tarot has to add to this card here. Oh goodness, Aquarius. Okay, some of you, there's somebody that you are just up in the clouds about, and it's like you don't want to think about anybody else or anything else or do anything else. It's very distracting. Some of you, this does not have to be a person, okay? This could be like a dream or idea that you're really feeling good about. Like, I want to make this happen. You know, how do I make this happen? Feeling very passionate and creative about something. So the reason why we're pulled in all these directions is because there is something that just really has your attention, but this is more nebulous, okay? This is the cups, this is emotion, this is sensing, this is not really action and doing and experiencing. This is more taking place inside of you. So it's like you're lost in the fantasy of something today, and I don't mean fantasy as you're fooling yourself or making things up. There's just this sweet energy swirling around within you, within your mind, and it could be attached to a person or an experience or a dream, a desire, but it's like all consuming, and you don't want to deal with anything else. It's wow, look at this. We got the Nine of Swords. Whatever this energy is, it's like that is your path to utopia. That's the door to the way out of the dark maze. Wow, I like that. And look, 6-9. And lastly, look at here. We have your own energy, the King of Swords, standing strong, standing true, very solid, very grounded, and focused. So, Aquarius, okay, I see what's up. You are somewhere else today. You're very, very focused on one particular thing, and it's something that feels good and excites you, okay? But there's other things requiring your attention, and you know, make sure that you handle all obligations. Others of you, this is where this really good, exciting thing, whatever's got you all mushy-gushy, happy, ooey gooey inside, it's like you are overthinking it. Well, what if this? What if that? What, or this or that? Like, nah. Center. Be very centered, be very focused, be very grounded today, and you will be incredibly successful in all that you do. And also, some of you, there may be a little bit of unexpected magic that just kind of shows up in your world, okay? So be centered, be looking your best, be open for unexpected little bits of magic in your day, okay, Aquarius? So those are your messages. If you require further guidance or clarity, go ahead and click on the timestamp to the deck you are most drawn to. Otherwise, you have a great day. Take care. Hi, Pisces. How is Pisces today? Let's see what is coming out from the Mystical Shaman Oracle to guide you and advise you for today. Ooh, the drum. This is get into the rhythm of your life, of your energy, of your life journey, of the essence of you, of your soul, of your dreams. You know, what enlivens you, what excites you, what makes you happy, what's calling to you. What do you know that you need to do to clear the path ahead so you have smooth sailing? Pisces, this is all about getting into the rhythm of your vibration and your life journey and not going against the current whatsoever. And I will tell you guys, the cards I drew for my own self, I got this, Pisces. So it's something about the energy for today, for the fishes, where don't let anything pull you off your path. Don't let the beat of anybody else's drum sway you. And also with this, you know, reach out to spirit if you feel confused at a crossroads. You know, the drum creates sound and vibration and is the summoning tool to the spirits. So, you know, if you need guidance or clarity, reach out to the ancestors and they will be more than happy to assist you today, okay? So, Pisces, let's see what the tarot has to add. Nice. First card out is really good. This is, you know, stuck energy, stuck communication, stuck thinking, feeling defensive, all of that type of energy really softening and fading, whether this was existing in you or existing in another individual, okay? Or this is the energy and tension that had been existing between the two of you. Today, that energy is turning around and we're looking for a safe place to land and we want to communicate and we want to heal and we want to mend and we want to apologize and we want to see each other's sides and, you know, I'm sorry. Some of you, this could involve an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And now look at here. We have the King of Cups. This to me, Pisces, is your energy. And this is where, you know, we're very much within ourselves, quite appropriate for the waning crescent moon that's going from Gemini into Cancer. And look at that, Gemini, and this could represent a Cancer, right? So Pisces, today, you guys are very much affected and pulled by the moon energy, no question. It's moving from Gemini into Cancer. So, you know, deep reflection of today, you're really thinking about, like, you know, I don't want to fight. I don't want to argue. I want to be sound. I want to be grounded. I want my emotions to be settled. Like, this looks like many Pisces, you are thinking of like a purge, a healing, a release, a big time change. All right, because look at what's next. Another court card. Now we have the King of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles would represent Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. And now let's get back to this moon energy, Pisces. You know, here I'm talking about the waning crescent moon moving from Gemini into Cancer today. And, you know, the waning moon, the waning crescent, it's all from the last quarter all through this, it's leading up to the new moon, which each day, you know, less and less light is seen by the sun. So it is a time of purging, of thinking about changes we want to make. Very powerful time for you, Pisces, because to me, this Earth King is representing that Virgo new moon that's happening on the 9th of September. So this whole week leading up to the new moon is very powerful for you. Pay attention to everything you're feeling and sensing around you, signs, synchronicities, because the universe, you know, is offering you big time change here, but it's up to you. All right, we choose the way we perceive, the way we react, the way we handle, whether we stick to a change or we abandon it. It's really up to us. And this today is like you have the ability to really ground your thinking and your emotions to manifest what you desire, Pisces. Just be in the rhythm of your own beat, of your own soul, and you will manifest, okay? Keep that in mind. Now, for others of you, this could be where this is just a day where there's a lot of different people in your life. There's, you know, this here isn't so much like outwardly communication and, you know, connecting, but I do see people all up in your day. So what I feel is like what I said when I was talking about the moon energy is you're kind of in yourself and you are analyzing and introspecting rather than truly expressing back to other people, okay? So Pisces, you're like gathering and observing today, which is good because it's leading to something that you want, all right? Pay attention to everything and you'll know what you need to do. If you're feeling really emotional and sensitive and all of that this week, just look into the moon cycle, see how it's affecting your personal natal chart, and it will make so much sense to you. And this is a very pivotal time for Pisces to make a big time change and sow that energy with the new moon in Virgo on the 9th, okay? So Pisces, those are your messages for today. If you require further guidance or clarity, go ahead and click on the timestamp to the deck you are most drawn to. Otherwise, you have a fabulous day. Take care. Hi Aries, how are you? Let's see what the day has in store. Ooh, for Aries. Well, we got lots of different things. So it looks like Aries might be kind of pulled in many different directions today, or your mind is kind of all over the place. What if this? What if that? What do I do about this? Like kind of, you know, just scattered. Now, next here, this is the coyote, and you know, the coyote is the trickster. But here's the thing about the trickster, Aries. Sometimes we need to be let off course or, you know, illusioned because it's teaching us a lesson. So some of you guys, it's like, here we are at this crossroads, you know, questioning an energy because the eagle is like magical, right? This is the entity that touches the sky, the medium between the spirit world and the physical world, okay? So today, any sort of challenges, setbacks, feeling tricked, feeling pulled off your path, anything like that that happens today or that has recently happened that you're really in contemplation mode about, like why, and you know all the emotions that go with that. This is the ancestors saying, Aries, pull back, take a whole different look at the situation, because this is like a big time chance for spiritual growth and lesson, and you know, ultimately it's in your highest good. So don't worry. Focus, center yourself. You know, you have the guidance from the non-physical through this trial or tribulation or challenge that you are facing today, or you are in contemplation mode about today, you know, that you've been dealing with. It's like, no, there is a solution, and it's quite divine. And once you see things through your divine eyes, it will all make sense and you will know what to do. So Aries, let's pull some tarot and take a look at what comes out there. Also, any sort of intuition you feel today, any sort of like guidance from the non-physical realm, you know, signs, synchronicities, really pay attention. Also, you know, this could be warning you, some of you, where if you feel like somebody's kind of tricking you or not being real or lying about something, if you've been having that sort of sense about somebody, this is the ancestors saying, yes, Aries, you are correct, all right? You know what's up and you trust yourself. Don't let, you know, the manifestations or what somebody says pull your mind in a ton of different directions. Really trust your own intuition today if you feel unsure about something, okay? Yeah. Look at this. We have the World. We have, oh my goodness, the High Priestess. And we have this King of Cups. Yes, Aries, listen. You know what's up today with your intuition. And if you've recently been let off your path, or you feel betrayed, it wasn't like it just happened out of the dark. It's almost like you went against your inner gut, your inner knowing, okay? And so if you're an Aries who's kind of in contemplation mode about that, this is, you know, the ancestors saying, Aries, listen, you knew, but you allowed it to pull you off your path. And the reason this happened is because, you know, you really need to listen to yourself and your inner guidance. And it's like gaining that lesson and that understanding to the deepest degree today, where you're like, oh my God, I totally get it. It's very spiritual, okay? Now, for others of you, this is where today, if you feel a person or a situation is being dishonest, deceptive, is trying to use you, take advantage of you, betray you, put you in any sort of danger, you trust yourself, Aries, 110%, okay? And you will know that you're right. It's like, don't really, please just trust yourself today. You're going to question, you know, I see that where the mind is going in many different directions, but you go with your gut, okay? Because you have the High Priestess, which is all about being legit, being real. You know what's up in this position, okay? And here's the King of Cups, inner self. He is wise. He's the wisest sage of all the court cards, okay? You know what's up, Aries. Really listen to your heart and soul today, because it will not steer you wrong no matter what. And some of you, this coyote might be your own mind trying to trick you, you know, those doubts, disbeliefs, insecurities and fears that hold you back from things. Don't let that hold you back from something that's just pulling you. Okay, don't let fear get in your way today. And lastly, some of you could be dealing with a water sign with all of this, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. So Aries, those are your messages for today. If you require further guidance or clarity, go ahead to the timestamp to the deck you're most drawn to. Otherwise, you have a great day. Take care. Hi, Taurus. How are you guys today? Let's see what the Mystical Shaman Oracle has to offer for guidance for your day and path for today. Ooh, the beloved Taurus. I believe that this came out in your spiritual message reading for September that I did, right? I believe it did. And so for some of you, here's that reiteration that if today you're feeling kind of down, depressed, like you don't matter, your efforts are for nothing, it's all for naught. Nope, this is the non-physical saying, Taurus, no, you work diligently and you do not give up. Your efforts, your energies are meaning something. They're taking you somewhere. They're creating something. Even if it seems as though you spin your wheels or you have no real impact or effect on others, you do. This is like really today, Taurus, you need to focus on your role in all the relationships that you entertain, and you need to see your value and your significance and what you bring, because many of you, you know, you don't recognize how amazing you are, how much you really do bring to the table. You know, people who are very giving, very generous, keep it all together for everybody else are typically the people that nobody says, hey, how are you? What's going on in your world? Do you need help? What do you need today? Do you need to just talk to somebody today? Do you need to get anything off your chest? How are you? No, you never get any of that. What you get is, hey, Taurus, I need to talk about this. Hey, Taurus, I need to borrow this. Hey, Taurus, can you help me with this? You know, people who are very providing, very stable, very nurturing, very spiritual, giving, they tend to be very lonely and isolated within, because so many look to them for strength and help and clarity and guidance that all the people that come to them don't recognize that Taurus too is a person who also needs guidance and help and resources, because you know, when you're always giving, you're like a beacon of light, a pillar of strength that people look up to, so they don't realize that yes, you're right here with them. You just are shining your soul, your heart out to all that you love. And so Taurus, you need to know that you are loved, and what you do is not for nothing. It's really that you are so strong, you are so powerful. Many look to you for the strength that they need, okay? And you need that strength too. So, you know, don't be afraid to open up and reach out, you know, and say, hey, could you ask how I'm doing sometimes? Or, hey, do you think you could help me out sometimes? You know, I'm always doing XYZ for you, that type of energy. Also, this is saying, you know, even though people take us for granted and don't always show us what we mean to them and how much we matter, you know, you are loved, okay? You're loved more than you know. And yes, sometimes you are taken for granted, but Taurus, they do love you in their soul. They're just not you, okay? We're all made so different. And, you know, the beloved is mainly about that, but, you know, in a general reading, this could also be where somebody is really doting on you and loving on you today, Taurus, or you're really doting on somebody and loving on somebody today. And this doesn't have to be romantic. This could be a child, this could be a friend, a family member. You know, it's really nice, beautiful energy, connectedness. Yeah, look at here. We got the Page of Cups. There's that connectedness, that sweetness. So if you meet somebody new today, whether friend, coworker, you know, potential romantic connection, there's a lot of sweetness and tenderness between you. You guys will definitely have flow of energy, but there I feel a much more timid, soft, very soft around the edges type of person, okay? Some of you, this is like that connection between you and a child today, where that's like your focus. And, you know, here, this is the Seven of Pentacles. This is where, oh, okay, I'm just going to keep continuing. And then here's the Nine of Wands. So listen, to the main story about you guys and realizing that you do matter and you do a lot. This is right here. Your love, your time, your energy, your effort that you give out to all, yet you walk so quietly and gently within yourself, never asking, hey, I need, okay? You feel like your sweetness, your energy, what you do, who you are, is for nothing. It doesn't matter. It doesn't pan out. It's just, I'm taken for granted. No, Taurus, here today, here's your reward. Some of you, this is the reward of the non-physical, reminding you of your power, of your importance, of your significance, of the fact that you are a pillar of strength and of abundance and of energy that so many cannot match. That's why they come to you. Some of you, this reward is the reminder of that. Others of you, it's like, don't give up, don't get pessimistic, don't lose faith and hope, okay? There is reward coming for you. Some of you, it's going to unfold today in a very nice way. And others of you, you know, it's coming at some point this week, because the 9 is about, you know, almost to the end of a cycle. The 10 is the completion, okay, Taurus? So those are your messages for today. If you require further guidance or clarity, go ahead to your timestamp to the deck you are most drawn to. Otherwise, take care. Hi, Gemini. How are you? Let's see what the mystical shaman oracle wants to offer you for guidance and clarity for today. Ooh, beauty way. Very nice. So, Gemini, a couple different things with this. Some of you, today is just going to be a really good day where you see the sun rising and you're like, I have never beheld such a beautiful sunrise, or sunset. I've never beheld such a beautiful sunset. I've never seen such beautiful flowers. You know, the sky has never been so blue. The day has never been so beautiful and sweet. Okay, some of you, that's just the energy you're vibing in today, and is beautiful and blessed and lovely, and you just feel high vibration. Okay, others of you, you know, if you are not feeling that so much, this is, you know, saying, listen, where you focus creates how you feel. So let's focus on, you know, seeing the beauty in all things today to help elevate the way you feel. Notice the sunrise, notice the sunset, notice the blueness of the sky, the greenness of the leaves, or if, you know, you live somewhere where the trees are starting to change color, notice that beautiful rainbow of yellows and oranges and browns, you know, as the tree changes and goes into its new season of being and experiencing. It's like, look to all things to see what's beautiful and positive within it, opposed to what's wrong, what's lacking, what's ugly, all of that, okay? And it's more about what we're focused on is so creating how we feel inside. And so if you've been struggling, you know, allow yourself today to notice all the beautiful things around you, the beauty of nature, the beauty of moments, the beauty of laughter, and just focus there, vibe there, and you will feel much better, which ultimately helps you have a clearer mind. And some of you, you know, when we're really down, we don't have the motivation within to make change. And once we get in a much better feeling place of being, that's when we're ready to execute and make changes and make things happen, okay? So some of you, it's just beautiful day all the way around, and others of you who aren't feeling that so much, you know, go to the focus of positive for no other reason than to help yourself feel better, okay? So let's see what the tarot has to add. Okay, so we have this Three of Swords. We all know what that's about, right? Yeah, so some of you, this definitely is where we've got to change focus. Others of you, it's like we're overcoming this. Today's beautiful. Here we have this King of Wands, could represent Aries, Leo, Sag. And now we have this Four of Pentacles. So Gemini, listen, those of you who are like just kind of internally going through some things, really, it's all about focus, because that's what this card is in this position, is where your focus is at, okay? So if you're hurting, you've been in the struggle, you've been challenged, today, allow yourself to focus on what's beautiful about life, and it will really help you feel better. And I'm telling you, once you are feeling better, you're going to feel strong, and you're going to not feel so overcome or defeated or down, you know, whatever this Three of Swords represents for you. It's like you will gain the strength to overcome that, all right? So Gemini, really today, it's where is your focus? And others of you, again, it's like you're coming out of this Three of Swords, where today is finally the day where you're feeling better, you're feeling happy, you're seeing the beauty in life once more, and it's just like a breath of relief for you guys today, okay? So, and look at this, 3, 4, and this is card 4. 3 and 4 would be a 7, right? So 3s and 4s, very significant for the energy for Gemini today. So those are your messages, Gemini. If you require further guidance or clarity, go ahead and click on the timestamp to the deck you're drawn to. Otherwise, you have a great day. Take care. Hi, Cancer. How are you? Let's see what the mystical shaman oracle has to offer you for guidance and clarity for today. Ooh, we have flow. So Cancer, today is the day to go with the flow of your life, regardless of how you're feeling about it. If, you know, today is the day you got to deal with some things you don't want to do, just go with it. Don't push against, don't struggle, don't resist, just go with it. And it will move so much quicker and be so much more pleasant than you were fearing, so to speak, okay? Others of you, listen, if you did not hear the moon energy that I spoke of at the beginning of the video, you know, today we have a waning crescent moon that's moving from Gemini into Cancer, okay? And now you see this full moon behind him. Listen, the waning crescent moon is all about, you know, what do we need to release? What do we need to purge? What do we need to change to make ourselves happy, okay, or to manifest what we desire? And this here is saying, you know, between now and the 9th, when that new moon in Virgo comes, really flow. What needs to purge? What needs to change? Where do you want the direction of the, you know, current of your life to go? And as you know, move through that energy today, it's creating the proper, you know, what is the word I'm looking for? The proper conditions for the energetic soil for you to sow new seeds with the Virgo new moon on the 9th, okay? So Cancer, go with the flow, but also with this, you're very in tune with everything around you, with all the vibes around you. So gut feelings and instincts you're picking up from people and situations, you pay attention. It's telling you something. And some of you, that could be confirmation. Some of you, that could be warning, right? Some of you, it could be offering you some clarity, new ideas that you haven't thought of. But really, really pay attention to the energies all around you today, Cancer. Just be a big old sponge and see what you pick up and what it's telling you, because it's all information trying to help you, you know, get to where you want to be, manifest what you want to manifest, resolve what you want to resolve. Yeah, look here. This is so perfect, Cancer, for where we're at in the moon cycle. This is saying things of the past, harvests that did not unfold, we've got to let that go, okay? There is much better up ahead. And, you know, the more you get in tune with the cycle of the moon and understand what each phase offers you energetic-wise, so to move with the, you know, the journey of your own life, it will really help you out, okay? Because you guys are ruled by the moon, Cancer. So you guys should know every phase of the moon inside and out, because it controls you, your day, your month, so much more than any other sign, okay? And it's time to leave the old behind and create the space for the much better harvest which is up ahead. And look at here, the Chariot card represents your own energy, right, Cancer? Wow. Wow. And lastly, we have the Six of Cups. Yep. Cancer, listen, very powerful day for you guys as the moon moves into your sign today, waning crescent moon, and you are given all the information you need to move forward. Some of you, it's like this here of the past that we've got to leave behind. We've got to sweep it away. We've got to leave it behind and open ourselves up to the new, because the new could very much entail the past. But if we're hanging on to this specific idea or harvest or the way we wanted it to work out, we get stuck there. Let it go, move on, and allow it to manifest and come into your life the way it's intended, okay? So for some of you, this is the harvest that, or experience, idea. We got to let it go. We've got to flow with the energy, and it leads us back around to something even sweeter that is attached to the past, okay? For others of you, this isn't about the past. It's like leave the past and all of that behind. Hop on your chariot, head out to the stars for success, because there is sweetness and happiness just up ahead for you, Cancer. So ultimately, today is a very lovely day. Pay attention to your senses. Go with the flow, let go of what needs to be let go of, release yourself from it so that you can go on your journey leading you to your true destination, your true manifestation, how it's all supposed to work out for you, okay? So those are your messages for today, Cancer. If you require further guidance or clarity, go ahead and click on the timestamp to the deck you are most drawn to. Otherwise, you have a fabulous day. Take care. Hi, Leo. How are you? Let's see what the Mystical Shaman Oracle, ooh, okay, there we go, has to offer you today. Ooh, we have the Holy Mountain. So, Leo, this is, and look at that big old sun, and you guys are ruled by the sun, right? Listen, some of you are really, and I don't know if you can see that monk up there on top of the mountain meditating on his little vision quest. And you know, the mountain is the highest point where you can reach the spirits, the gods. So Leo, this is saying that anything that you feel a crossroads at, confused, stuck, unsure, you know, something that's just kind of been haunting you or bothering you, just trying to overcome something, find a solution, you know, general reading. So what that is different for all of you. This is, you know, the ancestors saying, listen, Leo, it's time to really quiet your mind and let go of how you want things to unfold or happen or manifest. It's not to say they can't play out very similarly to that, but it's like your grip is too strong, or your mind is far too busy to allow the clarity and higher guidance to come in, all right? Some of you, this could be where we're too emotional about it, so we don't have the stillness and the quietness with our emotions so that we can sense through our intuition, all right? So Leo, today, you know, whatever you're thinking about, whatever is troubling you, challenging you, you want to move beyond, you want to leave behind, whatever, it's like we've got to really quiet our minds and our heart, go into stillness, whatever that means for you, and connect, okay? And some of you that you are very well versed with angels, spirits, all of that. Others of you, that's not your deal, but going into this quiet, into this meditation space inside yourself, quiet your energy, Leo, which allows you to align to the solution, to the answer, to the way forward, okay? So let's see what the tarot has to add to all of this. All right, so we have the Eight of Pentacles. We have the Nine of Swords. And we have the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so some of you could be, this could involve an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, with that energy there. But what I see, Leo, is exactly what I've already read with this card is you've been working at something, or you're feeling quite stuck. Like, what's my way forward? Am I spinning my wheels? Do I need to just give up? It's like there's this blockage and you're thinking, do I need to just give up? And, you know, the answer to that is truly different for all of you. This is a general reading. So I can't tell you, yes, you should give up, or no, you should keep going. That's why you need to do this, you know, vision quest, so you, Leo, can find the best answer for yourself. General reading can only offer you tools and guidance. It cannot give you the exact answer that you need. That comes from within you. Some of you, this is all about your job, your profession, something going on there, maybe being restricted and blocked from moving up, and you're like, is it time for me just to quit this job, find a new job. Is it time for me to shift careers entirely? You know, some of you, this is all about job and going back to school or getting a new job, changing career, just something along those lines. And the answer to that, Leo, is found when we completely quiet all faculties and we let the answers come to us. And this is where we let go of I want, or it must be, or, you know, I already know, or I'm this. No, we let all of that go. We get very quiet. We allow the universe to reflect back to us what it is that we need to see and understand. So we move beyond the Nine of Swords, the prison of the mind, okay? Thoughts prisoning us from moving forward, from seeing ahead. Most of you, this is more about what's going on in your mind rather than your emotional body, okay? And you just feel like you're spinning your wheels and you want to give up because you don't see the way forward. You don't see the solution. Some of you, this is a situation, relationship that's been in your life for quite some time. Others of you, again, this is specifically about work and career. So Leo, quiet yourself and all will be illuminated for each and every one of your personal situations, okay? So those are your messages for today. If you require further guidance or clarity, go ahead and click on the timestamp to the deck you're most drawn to. Otherwise, you have a fabulous day, Leo. Take care. Hello, Virgo. Happy birthday to all those September 4th Virgos out there. Let's see what the Mystical Shaman Oracle has to add to today's reading for you. Ooh, the Earth Keepers. How appropriate for Virgo and Virgo energy. Today, Virgo, you might be helping other people out, unfortunately, assisting others, offering, you know, either financial help and support, physical help and support, emotional, spiritual, mental. It's just like today, Virgo, you are Earth's helper or the angel's helper, or in the workplace, you're just helping everybody, putting out everybody's fires. Today, Virgo, you know, I'm sorry to say, but it's like you are the one that's helping everybody else out, that's making everybody else's day smooth and perfect. And, you know, sometimes we've all got to be in that role, right? And just know, even if it's stuff you don't want to do, you are making people's days today, okay? By being there, by being helpful, by offering what you have, you know, whatever the case may be, because the way, you know, people are needing your help, assistance, and guidance is different for all of you. This is just general reading. So let's see what the tarot has to add to that. Also, this might be a really good day to connect with the ancestors, okay, if you feel so led. Yeah, because here's the first card out, and this is not the position it lands in your reading, but just as I said, you know, some of you may feel inclined to reach out and connect very deeply with the ancestors today. This is all about that energy, okay? So those of you that are feeling that pull, yes, go into meditation, go into prayer, quiet yourself, separate yourself, and see what comes to you, all right? Others of you, this, again, you know, I feel this is joy, this is happiness, this is excitement, okay? And here, look at, we have the Six of Wands, which is success, being in the limelight, victory, and now the Two of Wands. So, Virgo, I really feel like you are bringing other people great amounts of happiness and success and help today. It's like a day of service, but with the card, this card, Two of Wands, ending your reading in this position, it's like that is all that energy is going to be returned to you, okay? Think of today and all you're doing. If you're really helping other people, that you are being an earth angel and you're doing service to the divine, because you truly, truly are. Now, for some others of you, Today may be a day of reward where you are being honored. You are, being rewarded and put in the spotlight for past efforts and energy that you put into a situation, a relationship, helping a friend out in the workplace, different for all of you. So for some of you, today is that day of reward and recognition for all that you have been doing to help others and assist others, or a very specific person, okay? And then for the rest of you, this is the day where we're putting in that service and that work and that energy and that effort for the divine, being an earth angel, and this is your reward will come to you, Virgo, okay? So those are your messages, Virgo. If you require further guidance or clarity, go ahead to your timestamp, go ahead to the timestamp to the deck you're most drawn to. Otherwise, you have a great day. Take care. Hi, Libra. How are you? Let's see what the mystical shaman wants to say to you about your day. Ooh, water. So this is a day of emotion, a day of sensing, a day of intuition. Also with that waning crescent moon moving from Gemini into Cancer today, I can see that really affecting Libra quite a bit, all right? So many Libras today are really going to find themselves in their emotional body, sensing out other people. Like, you might find yourself very empathic and compassionate towards others. And, some of you might be like, what is my deal? Like, why am I sensitive? Why am I feeling all of this? Why is this kitten video making me cry when I'm a grown-ass man? Like, what is going on? It's just there's a purification happening in your emotional body today in conjunction with this waning crescent moon that's shifting into Cancer midday. And it's good because we need this purge. It's clearing the space, leading the way for, the new moon in Virgo. Next month, it will be the new moon in Libra. So trust your intuition. Pay attention to the dreams you're having, any sort of, psychic insight, senses, feelings, all of that, all with water. It's about the emotions and your intuition and it being really, really heightened today. So pay attention, Libra. Let's see what the tarot has to add to that. And anything that needs to be cleansed and purified in your life, in your mind, do so. Wow. And look at first card out, we have this Queen of Cups, and that's paired with water. So some of you, this could be very much attached to a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, but I feel this is more about you, Libra, and the changing of moon energy today really pulling you into yourself. And you are a wise sage. You are the wisest person you know today, okay? That could be playing out in the workplace where you are teaching a new coworker, or you're teaching new employees, you're instructing a class, you're holding a meeting. It's just somehow, some way, it's like Libra is the leader today. Libra is the sage advisor today. Libra is the emotional healer and empath today. And look here, now we have this Knight of Cups, and in this position, this is somebody who has kind of flaky energy, okay? Kind of in and out. And look at, you see the little crab there, man. Yes, what Luna's doing today, Libra, is really impacting you guys, and you're feeling it in the emotional body big time. Your intuition, trust yourself with flaky people, okay? Somebody that you perceive that way, you're feeling that way. If somebody makes you a promise and you just have a sense that they're not going to follow through, trust that they're not going to follow through and have a backup plan. That type of energy, okay? So trust yourself, trust all the vibes that are going on around you, especially in regards to your relationships, all relationships, and in the workplace. It's like you're the leader, or you know what's up. You're really feeling everything Trust you, Libra. Nobody's wiser than you today, okay? So those are your messages. If you require further guidance or clarity, go ahead to the timestamp to the deck you're most drawn to. Otherwise, have a great day. Take care. Hi, Scorpio. How are you guys? Let's see what the Mystical Shaman Oracle wants to share with you for your day today. Ooh, the Ghost Dancer. So, Scorpio, this is saying anything that's kind of haunting you about the past, it's time that you bring your attention and awareness to it and, you know, acknowledge it, okay? And some of you could be like, I don't know how to get rid of it. Like, I've been trying to get over this, or I've been trying to get over that, and it's been the struggle. I'm in the struggle. It's challenging. This shit haunts me, and I just cannot get away from it. Listen, bring your full awareness and attention to it, okay? You're being haunted for a reason. There's something you're not recognizing, you're not perceiving about a person or situation, or there's residual energy that you're holding on to from the past, Scorpio. So let's see what the tarot has to add with this ghost dance. Okay, so we have the Knight of Wands, the Two of Pentacles, and the Seven of Pentacles. Some of you, this could involve a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, but what I see here is, you know, a Scorpio, some of you are like, you know, spinning your wheels within a situation, a relationship, you know, something that you're trying to achieve, something that you really want, something you desire. And the thing is, with Ghost Dance, there is something in your energy, okay, that you've got to become aware of that's kind of holding you back. Now, is it an actual person and you're being haunted by the ancestors because they're trying to show you who this person really is and that this person isn't the best thing for you and you shouldn't have to work so damn hard, you know, for somebody to notice you, appreciate you, respect you, okay? And, you know, you're thinking it's going to pay off, but maybe it's really not. All right? Or is this a situation where the ancestors are haunting you, Scorpio, trying to show you how your own potential and what you're truly capable of, and that, you know, perhaps you're not reaching high enough, or you're settling, or some of you, maybe you are making a change, but you're downgrading or side grading, and the ancestors are haunting you saying, no, Scorpio, it's time to upgrade. All right? So somewhere in your life, Scorpio, you are being haunted by the ancestors, and the reason for the haunting is because you're totally overlooking something, or there is a lot of energy connected to the past still within you that you need to release and let go of so that you can move forward, okay, and feel free of any sort of anchor or ties or being bound in any way to the past. All right, Scorpio? So those are your messages for today. If you require further guidance or clarity, go ahead and click on the timestamp to the deck you are most drawn to. Otherwise, you have a great day, Scorpio. Take care. Hello there. Let's see what the Native American Oracle has to add for additional messages, clarity, and advice for today. Ooh, we got the medicine wheel. So this is saying to you as an answer or confirmation what medicine is needed to heal the situation, to heal you, to heal your physical body, you know, whatever it is, what medicine is required, okay? What needs to happen. Also, you know, with the medicine bag here, medicine wheel, medicine bag, okay? some of you, you need to really rebalance yourself and focus yourself before you make a decision and move forward, okay? It's like your energy might be a bit scattered and kind of chaotic, and you've got to bring order to yourself and your energy and balance before you make a decision or make a move. And also for some of you, it's like we need to balance ourselves and connect with the spirits to help bring us clarity and guidance. But ultimately, this is what medicine is needed for healing in you, in a situation, or what you can offer to another. All right? So those are the messages from the Native American Oracle. Take care. All right, let's see what the wild unknown animal spirits want to add to today's readings. Ooh, we have the otter. Nice. So the otter is fun and playful and inquisitive, and this is saying like that is the energy we need to take on about the person, the situation, just the energy of today, you know, thinking about things, feeling about things. Like, let's be playful, let's be fun, let's enjoy life, let's look for the good and the magic, let's be silly, and you know, all of those things are accompanied with this card. It's like, you know, be light about it, be fun about it, be playful about it, whatever it is today. And like, that is the key, that is the path, you know, for whatever that means for you. So be playful, be fun, be lighthearted. Don't take things so serious with the otter. All right, so those are your messages from the animal spirits. I am wishing you all the best. Take care. All right, so let's see what the Native Spirit Oracle has to add to today's readings to add further clarity and advice. Ooh, we have Grandmother Earth. So this coming out is, you know, you've really got to ground your energies into, you know, your, what you want to make happen in your life, your manifestations, you know, any sort of change and shifting that you would like, because the truth is, Oracle, Tarot, the non-physical realm, all it can offer us is guidance. All right, we are here living our lives. We have to make the changes, we have to take action, we do the physical movement of all things. Okay, and this is the ancestors reminding you of the power that exists within you, and you are truly capable of anything. You've got to believe that. All right, and when you put yourself into something, you've got to make sure you follow it all the way through, like say a full moon cycle. All right, also with this, it's saying honor you and your body, because it's the vessel in which houses your soul, just as Mother Earth Gaia is the vessel in which houses us human beings, right? So we're able to live physically and eat and breathe and thrive. Well, your physical body is the vessel for your spirit, and you need to make sure it's healthy and balanced and grounded in all ways in order to have a happy, successful life. Okay, so really believe in yourself with this energy and ground your energy, bringing your thoughts and emotions into the physical realm. It's like you can truly make anything happen. You have to believe in yourself, connect to, you know, nature, connect to the elements, connect to the spirit of Gaia, and look to nature for signs and synchronicities on how to, you know, bring your mental and emotional energy and ground it into the physical reality and make your manifestations come into fruition. Okay, so those are your messages for today. If you require further I don't got no more cards for clarity. I'm just so used to saying that. Anyways, those are your messages from Native Spirit, okay? I am wishing you a very beautiful and blessed day. Take care.